Be nice. Don't be mean. Hey, what's your name? Beth Ann, you play cards?
Yeah, I have sometimes.
You do. There are 52 cards in the deck.
They are
Name one of them.
joke.
The Joker is not one of the 52 cards, Beth Ann. Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
This is not going to be good.
One of the 52 playing cards.
9 hearts.
The 9 hearts.
What?
Wow!
Why are you so
This is
excited?
the weirdest thing.
What's so
This is
strange?
my business card holder. Early today inside of here, I stuck a card making a prediction. I stuck the 9 of hearts in here. You read it?
Oh, I cannot believe it! Ta-da! That's what I'm
You
gonna
may now touch me. Okay, never mind. All right, that was a good
do.
start.
That was good. What
All right.
else do you have?
Well, now, were you going to write up this now?
Maybe the people
Does
clap,
anybody have
scream,
any
and
gum?
cheer.
Anybody got any gum?
That doesn't Jack
Okay, come
Daniels.
back over. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can't help. You got a gum, man?
I am not taking gum.
Why not?
I don't need
This
any
man
gum.
has gum. Look, it's
Put
in
away
the
your
container
gum.
of
I don't
mementos.
need any gum. Thank
I think you
so
like
much.
that kind.
Stop.
She had the onion rings. Okay, we'll do something else then. What's your name, sir?
My name's Jonathan.
What is it?
Jonathan.
It's a nice name. Where you from, Jonathan?
Delaware.
Delaware?
Yeah.
People still live there? Whoa. Jonathan, what do you do in Delaware?
I am in oil recovery.
Oil recovery.
Yes.
Somebody loses it, you find it.
As long as it's in the river.
Oh, it's got to be in a river.
If
Gotta
it's not
be
in the river, I ain't taking it
Not
out.
in the river, you can't find it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds logical.
Okay, I think he missed a class. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're going to shuffle these cards. Have you ever heard the old-fashioned poker saying, cut thin you win, cut deep you weep? You ever heard that?
Never heard.
You never heard that? You ought to get out more often. You never heard, they say you...
That works with
Good luck.
Get that. There's
a little piece of chocolate.
something up there like that. Oh, chocolate.
Save it for later.
They said cut a small packet of cards off the top of the deck, Johnny. And set them over there on the table. It's very good, Johnny. It's very good. Could you do the same? Cut a small packet of cards. She has a hearing problem. Cut.
That was small. That's very good. You take very
Oh,
good
that
steps.
is very good. You follow instructions. Well, what is your name?
Jeff,
Jeff, where do you hail from?
Pennsylvania.
PA?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Mining engineer.
Oh, mining.
I don't even know what that
You
means.
should get together. He's in the oil. Yeah. Cut a small pack. And come over here and set them on the table. Right there. Whoa, Jeff.
How'd I
That's
go?
very good. Have you done this before?
Yeah.
You're very good at it. Let's get one more. What's your name?
Cynthia.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
32 years.
Yes.
Wow. There's nothing that I like to do for 32 years. Okay. Cut a small pack. That's a long time.
It is.
Same guy.
Same guy.
Straight through. Wow.
I got married when
Well, you look good for your age. They say you cut thin, you win. Look at this.
How did that happen?
Wow.
That was I've never seen that before.
You never seen that before?
Actually,
Those people were very amazing at it, though. Let's do something else, though. I brought some coins with me today. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What is your favorite word in the English language?
chocolate.
Chocolate. Hey, you should come over here and talk to her because she's still. You might want to get that on. Yeah. These are American silver dollars. These are from the late 1880s, 1890s. They're my dad's. I found them in his nightstand. They were in these little plastic holes, so I borrowed them. I didn't think he'd mind. We need a good word. We're going to use the word chocolate. And what is your name again?
Cynthia.
Cynthia, would you be in charge of the word chocolate?
Sure.
Good. When I place my hands over the top of the 4 silver coins, your job is simply to say the word chocolate.
Okay.
You're in charge.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead, say.
Chocolate.
See, when you say that, this happens.
Oh my goodness.
whoa!
Woo!
Obviously, I went a little fast for the gentleman. Yeah. You better check his pulse. I don't know if he's alive. Check him out. 3 over there and 1 over there. Say it again.
Chocolate.
That's when it happens. When she says chocolate.
Now it's 2. Ta-da!
Some people think maybe I slide one across very secretly with my hands. This does not happen. This does not happen. The coins only go when you say chocolate, because that was your word. Come here, come here. Stand behind the table and stick your hand out there like you're about to get some money. Oh, look at like my ex-wife. Bam, right there, 2 hands. Jeez, and you poor man, both hands she got out there. Coin number 1, coin number 2, coin number 3. You have I'm Jack Diamond, by the way.
Nice
It's
to
lovely
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Nice to
You
meet
have
you.
my 3 silver coins. I have the 4th one.
Okay.
How many do you have?
3.
No, you don't have any. Those are still mine. Make that clear.
Okay.
Would you like the last one to go from my hand to your hand,
Yes.
visibly or invisibly?
Invisible.
Good choice, because visibly, not impressive.
It's not really a
Boring, right?
Yes.
Yeah, not up to a woman of your stature in life, right? Nothing in my hands, right?
Nothing in your hand.
Squeeze them tightly. Let me have the last one. Wow, you got a grip. What are you in, the financial industry? Look at the knuckles turning white.
Fly a lot.
You fly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good line of work. So that's why you're white knuckles.
Yes.
Because you fly. Do you feel your hand heating up?
Yes.
You do. That's when it happens. When you feel the little heat, that's when mine will vanish and actually reappear back there inside of your hand.
Really?
Check it out.
Yeah.
Come on, give that woman some applause.
That was great.
Well, thank you very much.
Where's the chocolate?
Sweet. She gave me one.
Where's the chocolate?
At the candy store. Candy store.
That was cool.
Well, let's play a game.
Do you like games?
You guys like
everybody?
games?
I like to.
I brought an old-fashioned. You love game? This is an old-fashioned game of chance. This is called the pea in the shell game.
I love this
Pea.
game.
It's the name of a game. It is not an activity. The idea of this game is to watch the particular shell that has a pea underneath it. And the pea always starts in the center. It's where it always begins. Now you say you're very good at the game. Okay, what is your name again? Evelyn, I'm Jack Diamond, local Hollywood talent agent. Come stand right over here, Miss Evelyn. Evelyn, your job is to keep your eye on the shell that has the pea underneath it, all right? And you're from Delaware, right? Okay, good. Here we go. Round number 1. Here we go. We're playing with the lovely Miss Evelyn from Delaware. All right, your job is to tell me, is the pea underneath shell number 1, 2, or 3? Tell me 1, 2, or 3. Which one? Huh? So you want the one here in the middle, you don't want these 2 over here, right? Let's see how you did. Oh! We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it for Evelyn.
Evelyn, you have won a prize. Evelyn,
Thank you.
since you're so good at the game, Evelyn, now do you have any money?
No.
I'm just kidding with you. You should never play this game for money.
No.
Yeah. You know why?
If you're on the other side
This
of the shelf.
game is a con. It's a hustle, sir. You cannot win this game. Yes, because what that was called right there was called the hook. See, they hook you in,
Right.
and then the next time they beat you and take all your money. Because the people like me who play this game for money, do you know what we do? Cheat. I'll show you. What's your name, sir? Frank. Frank! The P started in the center, Frank. All right, back up, Evan,
back up,
so
Evan.
people
Back
can
up.
see. All right, it's right there in the middle. Okay, this time though, Frank, I'm gonna cheat. I'm being honest, and because I'm telling you I'm gonna cheat, I believe the game is now legal. And I don't want to cheat, so that's not what I want to do. But it's what these people demand. Yeah. And I don't want to let them down, Frank. Frank, you said you're from where? Brooklyn. Here we go. Here we go. This round, he should be good at this game. He's from Brooklyn. Round number 2. Here we go. We're playing with my new friend Frank. Please remember, Frank, this time I'm going to cheat. Frank, shell number 1, 2, or 3, sir?
I say 3.
Huh? 3. I'm glad you didn't go with 2, because you knew I cheated, so you had a 50-50 shot. Unfortunately, you should have picked one.
Oh.
Let me do it again. It might have been my fault. I might have gone a little fast for Frank being that he's from Brooklyn. You know. Let me try again. Let's go with the gentleman here, sir. Your name?
Woody.
Married for 32 years?
Yeah.
Woody? And Woody, where are you originally from?
Originally,
Yeah.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I'll go slower. Okay, here we go, Woody. Round number 3.
Wait a minute, which one is it under?
Under 2. That's
Okay.
where it always starts, Woody. You're not paying attention
You
to the
distracted me
instructions.
with the question.
Okay, here we go, Woody. All right, we'll go slower this time.
Okay.
So I went a little fast for Frank from Brooklyn. So we'll go slower, Woody. Slowing it down, Woody. That's the one you want to keep your eye on over there, Woody. Whatever you do, do not take your eye off that one over there. All right. Woody, shell number 1, 2, or 3, sir?
Oh my gosh, I think it's 3, but
What?
it could be 1.
Yes, it could be.
So I'll choose 3.
Well, it's a shame because I told you to keep your eye on that. Let me do it again. It might have been my fault, maybe, because what's your name, ma'am?
Stacy.
Stacy, where are you from?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. I'll use one hand. Because the two-handed version seemed confusing for the gentleman.
Right.
Where you from? Tonawanda, North Tonawanda?
Orchard Park.
Orchard Park?
The home of the Bills.
Cheese and crackers. You're going to be dragging an arm by the end of the day.
I know.
Look at that piece of ice. That thing would sink the Titanic.
She's good in the kitchen.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Ready.
One hand and one hand only. Oh my gosh. Where could it possibly be? Here we go. Playing with the lovely lady. All right, shell number 1, 2, or 3. Shell number 1, 2, or 3.
I'll choose shell number 1.
Shell number 1, would you come over here, put your finger on top of it? You sure you don't want number 2 or number 3? Because you could change your mind if you like.
I'm gonna put my finger right on top.
You're staying with it.
Staying with it.
Should have picked 2. Also,
Oh.
could have picked number 3. But you picked the only one that didn't have a P. That's it. Stuck an extra one in there. I just tried to help her out.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, let me do it one last time. Let's go with the young lady there. What's your name? Ashley, where you from? Westchester. Oh, somebody got a big VP for a parent. Got a vice president is your parent? What do they do? Are you a vice president or a plumber if you live in Westchester? Where you live? Rye? Hastings-on-the-Hudson? You don't know. Okay. P starting the center. Going now, living in Westchester, I imagine you would go to a private school. You go to a public school. I'm gonna help you out. All you gotta do, keep your eye on the bell, all right? Here we go. Playing with the public school kid. Ooh, the tension is mounting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just don't know where it could possibly be. No child shall be left behind. That's what they say. They didn't say that in my day. In my day, they just means let's left you behind. And not everybody got to play in the football games.
No.
No. Not everybody got trophies.
Are you okay?
I had to score more points to actually win. I have some issues. All right. Shell number 1, shell number 2, or shell number 3. For any of our Canadian friends, en de trois. For our German-speaking friends, 1, 2, 3. For our friends from New Jersey, 1, 2, or that one over there. Japanese, itchy knee, son. Miami, 1, 2, 3. Latin, I. All right, young lady, which one is it? 1, 2, or 3? Hey, Mickey Mouse! 1, 2, or 3. Number 1, you want this one over here. You don't want number 2, and you don't want number 3. Because you could change your mind. You could either stick with 1 or you could go for number 2 or number 3. It's completely up to you. Huh?
I'll go for 3.
You're going to go for 3. I'm just going to let you know that a minute ago I said watch the bell. Which one are you going to pick? marketing. Good money. Living in Westchester. All right, let's do one more.
One more, Jack Diamond.
You got time?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
You got time? Okay, we'll do one more. You got time?
We got.
Okay, we'll do one more. Now, how am I doing?
You're doing good so far.
Stop. Chloe had onion rings for lunch. And,
For lunch, I don't eat onion rings.
well, what is that oniony smell?
Well, I have a little onion soup.
A little.
Yeah.
Onion. You sure it was a
Maybe it
little?
was a lot.
Not like a craft of onion soup?
It could have been. It was
You ever
delicious.
seen A Perfect Shuffle?
I've never seen
Woo!
anybody do that.
Do you know what that means? Didn't date till I was 35. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. You got to do what you got to do. We're going to get a card. What's your name there, young fella? Joey. How are you, Joe? Where you from there, pal? Westchester. Do you know that young lady over there? She from Westchester. What part of Westchester are you from? Rybrook. What's your dad do? He fixes cars? He lives in Westchester? What are they, Mercedes Benzes?
We're conmen. Just saying.
Okay, good, that's good. So used cars. Used cars, okay. Wow, used car salesman right here. Pick a card out of there for me, Joe. Take it right out. Joe, do you like that card or do you want to change it for another one? You like it? You don't want to change it? Are you sure? You could change it if
He
you want.
doesn't want to change it.
I would change it if I were you, but that's just me. And I don't want to influence you in any way. What do you want to do? Gonna keep it. Show it to everybody. It's
Look very mad that he wants to.
not my fault, it's yours.
What do you mean?
We gotta go to the John? He's got his hand raised. Want to go to the John? Take the kid to the bathroom.
I don't think that's.
Okay, you good, Joe? Joe, come over here, put your card back in there. Should have changed.
Why would you say?
It should have changed.
Why?
Because I know what his card is.
You do not know what this card was.
I do.
You didn't look.
It was marked.
The card was marked?
Yeah, he had a little red dot on the back.
Did you see a little red
There was
dot?
a little red dot on the back of the card.
No.
Takes a trained eye, but there was a little red dot. On
I
it.
didn't
There
see
it is.
a-
See that little red dot right there? It was the little red dot that tells us that was Joe's card, the Ace of Clubs. You didn't see the red dot on the back of the card, Joe? You didn't see it. You didn't notice it. We'll do it again. Could have been my fault. Joe and I, we would chat.
That was pretty fancy.
Thank you. Let's go with this gentleman. What's your name? Alex. Alex, how are you? Would you do me the honor of choosing a card, Alex? Where you from there, pal? Northern Virginia, like Springfield, Alexandria? Very nice. Are you happy with your card, or do you want to change it for another one? You don't like it? He does not like his card. If you don't like a card, I don't think you should have to have it.
Shouldn't have it.
So what part of Northern Virginia? Where? What do you do there in Manassas? Quality engineer. Sound like the nice job. How's that card?
I'll take it.
What do you mean? Why are you laughing? What's
Same card.
You picked the same card. I thought you didn't like it. I didn't give it to you. You took it. Give me it.
You keep shaking the
Say stop. Far enough, or you want to go even deeper? The 7 won't be yours. Keep the face down with desire receipt. Okay, how's that? How we doing? What's the problem?
This is embarrassing.
Why does he keep doing it? Because he lives close to Washington, D.C. Trouble. Bailey? How are you, Bales?
I'm good.
Where you from there?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Graphic designer.
Oh, graphic designer. Pick a card. What do you design?
Newspaper advertisements.
Oh, how very interesting. Are you happy with your card or you want to change?
I'm good with it.
Gonna keep it?
Yeah.
Don't want to change it?
Nice.
You sure?
No,
Show it everybody.
I'm not gonna look. I don't want people to think I'm in cahoots with you.
You're not in cahoots. You're wearing shoes. Too warm for cahoots. Do you see this red dotted card over here, Bailey? This is my magic bell. When I ring my magic bell, that's when the magic happens. Do you know they say when you ring a bell and the angel gets its wings? It's a tough crowd, Billy, obviously. When I ring this bell at home, my wife walks in with a turkey sandwich, pickles, and potato chips. Doesn't have. Just a wishful thought. When I ring this bell, sometime the Catholics in the crowd will take a knee. Bailey, I just rung my bell over there. What if this card now told us what your card is? Wouldn't that be pretty amazing, Bailey? You don't see this kind of stuff in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You gotta get out! See this kind. You check it out. I don't want to touch it. Bam! Yeah! Woo! How about that?
She doesn't look at.
I didn't say it would be your call.
Okay.
Didn't say that. I said it would tell us. See, there's some small print at the bottom. Could you read that out loud?
I know you picked the Queen of Hearts.
Way to be, Jack Diamond.
Let's hear for Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Let's hear for the lovely gossip columnist, Miss Chloe Kennard. My name's Jack Diamond. Remember what I always say in life? If you can make only one person laugh, you're not very funny. Have a lovely day and thank you for your time.
Well, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, Jack.
Thanks for joining us on this TMR tour.
Subscribe for more vacation tips.
Feel free to leave comments below with the things that you want to learn more about.
For more Disney facts and our blog, check out TMR Tours over on Facebook. See you on another adventure from around the world. Congaloosh!
Please watch your head and step as you exit.